Good afternoon everyone. Welcome to our session. My name is Devi. I am working as Physical Science CRT in KGBVSKDP. Today we discuss the topic motion. In 9th class Physical Science first lesson. So all of you know very well the word motion. In our daily life we see the motion of people, vehicles, trains, bus, aeroplanes, etc. And also sunrise, sunset and seasons also occur due to the motion of the earth. So in this lesson we discuss some relative words. For example, right, left, day, night, up, down, and also motion and rest. Okay, first we discuss the relative words right and left. So all of you see the figure. In the figure there is a house and two persons, A and B is there. According to A, in which side the house is? According to A, the house is right side. According to B, in which side the house is? According to B, the house is left side. But who is correct? Both are correct. Because right and left are the relative words. Okay, in the same way, day or night. Day or night. For example, you are in India, but your friend is in New York. For us, what is now? Now it have daytime, but your friend have night. Who is correct? Both are correct because of day and night are the relative words. Okay, so day and night are the relative words. In the same way, see the picture. In that picture, there is a globe. On the globe, on four sides, A, B, and C and D are there. According to A, who is upside and who is downside? According to A is upside and B is downside. Okay. So now we discuss motion and rest. How these are relative to each other. All of you see that figure. In that figure, there is a car. In that car, two passengers is there. And also beside the road, two persons, Somesh and Srinu is there. And also a tree beside the road. So now the conversation between Somesh and Srinu is, what is the position of the tree? So the position of tree is in rest. What is the position of the car? The position of the car is moving towards east. What is the position of the passenger and driver? The position of the passenger and driver is also moving towards the east with the car. Okay, so according to Somesh and Srinu, the tree is in rest, but the car, the passenger and the driver are moving towards the east. Now see the figure, another figure. In this figure, there is a discussion between the driver and passenger. Okay, driver asked the passenger, what is the position of the persons beside the road? The persons are moving towards west. Persons are moving towards west. What is the position of the tree? The tree also moving towards the west. What is the position of the passenger towards the driver? According to driver, the passenger is in rest position. So, from this activity, we conclude that motion and rest depends on the observer. So, motion depends on the observer. So, we say the definition of motion, a body is said to be in motion when its position is changing continuously with time relative to observer. Once again, motion definition. A body is said to be in motion when its position is changing continuously with the time relative to observer. Okay. Now we discuss the topics distance and displacement. All of you see the figure. In the figure, there are some points to reach E. A, B, C, D, E. The distance between A and B is 5 kilometers. The distance between B and C is 4 kilometers. The distance between C and D is 3 kilometers. And the distance between D and E is 4 kilometers. Totally, the distance from A to E is equals to AB plus BC plus CD plus D. That means 5 plus 4 plus 3 plus 4. That is equals to 16 kilometers. So, distance is defined that distance is the length of the path travelled by the object in a given time interval. So, distance is the length of the path travelled by the object in a given time interval. Okay, so there is distance is the length of the path travelled by an object in a given time interval. Okay, another topic, displacement. Displacement is the shortest distance covered by the object in a specified direction. In this figure, the displacement is from A to E is 10 kilometers. So, the shortest distance covered by the object in a specified direction is called displacement. Okay, so here distance and displacement, these are both are distance is a scalar and displacement is a vector. The units of the distance and displacement is same. That is, the SI unit of distance and displacement is meter and kilometer, etc. The units of distance and displacement is centimeter, meter, kilometer, etc. Now we discuss the topic scalar and vector. What is scalar? What is vector? The physical quantity which have only magnitude is called Scalar. The physical quantity only magnitude have, which have only magnitude have is called scalar. Some examples of scalar is time, temperature, mass, length, etc. Some examples of scalar is time, temperature, mass, length, area, etc. Okay. Now we discuss the topic vector. Vector is a physical quantity which have both magnitude and direction. Vector is a physical quantity which have both magnitude and direction. So, some examples of vectors is velocity, acceleration, etc. Momentum, impulse, etc. Okay. Now we discuss the topic average speed. Average speed. The distance covered by an object in unit time is called average speed. The distance covered by an object in unit time is called average speed. Average speed is equals to total distance by time taken. So, average speed is equals to total distance by time taken. In the same way, average velocity, the displacement of an object per unit time is called average velocity. The displacement of an object per unit time is called average velocity. Average velocity is equals to displacement by time taken. So, what is the units of? After that, we discuss the topic speed. Speed at an instant is instantaneous speed. Its speed at an instant is called instantaneous speed, which gives the idea of how fast the position of the body changes, which gives the idea of how fast the position of the object changes. So, how we find the instantaneous speed? In our vehicles, there is a speedometer. In our vehicles, there is a speedometer. By seeing the reading of speedometer, we notice the instantaneous speed in our vehicles. So, speed is equals to distance by time. All of you know very well what is the symbol of speed. Speed V is equals to distance is denoted with the letter S and time is denoted with the letter T. So, V is equal to S by T. So, the speed is equals to distance by time and V is equal to S by T. So, the units of speed is equals to meter per second. Meter per second. Now, we discuss the topic velocity. Velocity is the speed in specified direction. Velocity is the speed in specified direction. Velocity is equals to displacement by time. Velocity is equals to displacement by time. Here also, velocity is also denoted with the letter V. Velocity is also denoted with the letter V. And also displacement is also denoted with the letter S, and time is denoted with the letter T. So velocity V is equals to S by T. Same formula for speed and velocity also. Same formula for speed and velocity also. And also the units is also same for speed and velocity. Here is a problem. A car is moving towards east with the speed of 15 km per 1 second. What is the speed and what is the velocity of the car? In this problem, we say that the speed of the car is equals to distance by time. Here the distance is 15 km, but time is 1 second. So the speed is equals to 15 km per second. And also, what is the velocity? But here velocity is equals to displacement by time. Here displacement means 15 kilometers towards east by 1 second. So that is equals to the velocity is equals to 15 kilometer by towards east. So all of you know very well the difference between speed and velocity. Speed is scalar, velocity is vector. Speed is scalar and also velocity is vector. Because of here for speed we say only the magnitude. For velocity we say the direction also. So speed is scalar and velocity is vector. Okay.